Update sneak peek day 3 for the Summer Clash of Clans update. Last time we went over the quality of life changes in the clan capital, and in sneak peek 1 we went over the balance changes. Today we have home village improvements that is actually going to be very major. If you do enjoy the content that I'm creating and you want to see much more of it, consider subscribing and ringing the bell. It really does help a lot, and it definitely helps support me and the channel. There is a huge change coming to troop training. This change makes it to where now there is no more resources for building troops, spells, and siege machines. In the current game right now, as of this recording, you have to use Elixir, Dark Elixir, or Gold to get troops trained. Well, now it is only going to show their housing space underneath, which means you do not have to use any resources for training troops, both Elixir and Dark Elixir, spells, and siege machines. This is such a huge change, but there are a couple things to keep in mind. Army train time and housing space are the only things that are going to be still present, which then also means that the training boost that you get from the season challenges will only affect the training time. And speaking of that, consider using my creator code, CORRUPT. It really helps me support the channel, and of course, you get that training boost. Players as well will no longer receive returned resources when donating to clanmates, which means the donation refund perk from clans is going to be removed. There will no longer be events that discount troops and spells, so you can't really train them up and get more resources back. So that has been removed. Now we also have some Elixir cost changes. One of the biggest ones is that if you are at Town Hall 5, you can now finally start using Elixir to upgrade your walls. No longer will you need to have a ton of Elixir when you really want to use it. You can now use it on your walls to speed up the wall progression. This only starts at level 5 walls at Town Hall 5. So no longer will it be at Town Hall 9. Alongside this change, the clan castle no longer requires gold to upgrade, and instead, it will now take Elixir to upgrade. Nothing changes with cost. At level 1, it still requires 10,000 Elixir, and at level 10, it's going to take 19 million. So the costs are still the same, but the resources are different. Alongside the new troop training, there is also a new button, the Remove All button. This is allowing you to remove anything in your training queue instantly rather than having to tap the unit that you want to remove. In this case, you can easily remove spells, siege machines, and troops, but you can also remove them from your army slot. In case you want to easily clear an army, you can just press that and you instantly remove it. You no longer have to edit your army. You can still do that for precise things, but if you just want to instantly remove it, just hit the trash can icon and you'll remove them. This is the same thing for the clan castle's troops, spells, and even siege machines. So this is a much needed change. Another big change that's coming that I think a lot of you guys wanted, but you can now quick donate super troops without having them boosted. As long as you have them unlocked based on their level, you will be able to donate them to other clanmates without needing them boosted. This is a huge change, especially for those of you who want super wizards. I know who you guys are. Another nice change coming to the home village is that you can now set a scenery randomizer, similar to the hero skin randomizer. You can actually select these, and you can then go ahead whenever your home village loads in, it will change the scenery for you. This is going to happen as many times as you load it in, so it's always going to change. And this could either be disorienting or can be pretty fun, especially if you have a bunch of different sceneries. So you're able to basically change the scenery every time, which can be fairly nice. It also affects the war base layout. So if you wanted a sort of different war base every time, then you could easily do that. It won't have any effect, of course, in the home village, but this could mean that we might be getting more war sceneries in the future. We also have some additional scenery changes, so I'll put some of them on screen that are fairly important, but also we have additional game changes and bug fixes. So I'll have some of them as well on screen, the ones that apply to most of us players. But other than that, this is pretty much Sneak Peek 3. Make sure you guys check out my previous 2 sneak peeks if you haven't yet done so. If you made it this far in the video, consider subscribing and ringing the bell, and I'll be catching you guys in the next video. Corrupt, signing out.